Did I understand you correctly just now that you were indicating that you think that Calvinism presents God as as a agent of evil? Did I understand that correctly?
Yes,
Okay.
because every human decision is determined by God. And so it
Mhm.
is God who moves evildoers to commit morally evil acts. And so God is the author of evil on this view.
Mhm. And obviously, I'm not a Calvinist, but just playing devil's advocate here for somebody who would say, "Oh, well, what about a punt to mystery here? Or what about, the
Oh,
book of Romans about
yeah,
how who are we, oh man, to
yeah.
question God and things like that?" What would you say in response?
I would much prefer that someone appeal to mystery
Mhm.
than affirm Calvinism, which makes God the author of evil. As I said earlier in our podcast, I think it's fine if a person wants to rest with mystery
Mhm.
and say that God, or rather that Scripture, affirms both divine sovereignty and human libertarian freedom, and you just don't know how to reconcile them, and that's it. That is a much, much better position to take than to adopt a Calvinistic position that God determines everything, every
Mhm.
choice, which makes God the author of evil.
It seems like some Calvinists would try to punt to mystery here and say, "Well, I'm not saying that he's the author of evil, but I can't really explain how he isn't."
Well, that's fine, as long as they um, are willing to affirm human free will, then is taught in
Mhm.
Scripture, but typically
Mhm.
they're not. I mean, it's too late to appeal to mystery, I think, when the logical consequences of your view have already been pointed out. At that point, you need to retreat and withdraw your view
Mhm.
so as to not have those consequences and rest with the mystery of human free will and divine sovereignty.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. See you next time. God bless.